look for my pullback followed by my bearish sell trade. So let me give you one more condition for aggressive traders. So if you're an aggressive trader, what you can do, pull up your Fibonacci tool from swing low of this candle to the zone right here. Now this is my buffer zone, this rectangle right here. Now if you are an aggressive trader, what you can do, you can enter another sell trade at the retest of this buffer zone, 50% retracement. You can enter with the sell limit order, and target can be 1 ATR or 1.618 retracement. So if you're an aggressive trader, that is what you need to look at, or you can get pullback or bearish engulfer in a less aggressive way. So this is one of the conditions. I also look for my entries. What an exact move we got here on net gas. So that is what I call the power of entering with the conditions and patience. And with that, the price pushed up and hit 50% retracement, my buffer zone mentioned in my yesterday's video, and that is one of the entry condition which I call advanced pullback strategy, which my MMTA students are also learning right here with the exact rules. I have whole lesson for that, how to enter this type of trade and all the rules to follow once you see an entry condition. But here on my YouTube channel, I have already informed you with my guidance, you know that this was a condition you need to wait for. And if you're an aggressive trader, we had a push up, 50% retracement, hit of that, and then the price massively pushed down if you have entered in an aggressive way, and that is your take profit hit. And as you can see, the price did hit 1.618 retracement as well. So very good trade here. If you have entered, do let me know in the comment section. So a nice chunk of trade we got here out of net gas. Now one more condition I want to show you. If you go back on 1 hour time frame, and if you follow me, you know that I trade on 1 hour and 4 hour time frame, and this was the entry pattern. My MMTA students are learning with the exact rules, and also in the priority trade alerts you receive this type of entry conditions. And I want to remind you here, do not use trade alerts as a signal, because as you can see, we had a losing streak from last 2 weeks, and this week I sent like 4 trades, including one sent in the Telegram channel, and 3 of them hit stop loss. But that doesn't stop me to enter the trade with these type of pattern I show you in the trade alerts. Every time I see this pattern, I will enter my trade, and this is one of the example of the pullback entry you learn here right here in the priority group, and nice condition with that price pushed down. Now this is exactly what I've mentioned in my yesterday's video, that if you are an aggressive trader, then you can enter on a 50% retracement right here. That happened on 4 hour time frame. But if you are a less aggressive trader, then we had an entry on 1 hour time frame. And now if you follow me from last couple of years, then you know I enter my trades on 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. So what a nice conditions we got here on both time frames, and with that we had our target hit already. And here on currency.com, right here, exact move happened, but we have a different data here. Even though if you mark your Fibonacci tool something like this, the price did hit the 50% retracement and fall massively and hit 1.618 retracement as well. So if you enter on this platform, you had a condition here as well. Now what to expect from here? As you can see, I'll keep my rejection zone ready here, something like this. So the zone is here on November 1.921, goes up to 1.959. Now if I see a good reason to enter, which is my bullish engulfer or a 382 candle or a pin bar candle, in that case I will take another long trade. We can still get a push down in this zone. If that happens, we can get a possible pullback towards the bearish side, and we can still get an entry condition here. Now don't get confused here. If I get a reason to enter like a bullish engulfer here, then in that case I will take my long, and I will keep 1 ATR for my target. ATR is an indicator right here. Once you have an entry condition, all you need to do, hover over the candle and see the ATR, and then set your target according to the ATR. Now this is one of the conditions. Now if the price breaks and close below this yellow box, in that case, if I have a bearish condition, I will take my sell trade. If not, I will keep looking for my buy condition within this zone, and entry pattern is bullish engulfers or my double bottom entry pattern. So that is what I look for my trades in this area. I will only take my bearish trade if we have a break below this box, a new low, pullback, and a bearish trade till this lower level of support, which is 1.818. So keep looking for buying and selling entries. If you have any sort of confusions, you can always DM me on Instagram. And like I said, we had a good condition, which I've mentioned yesterday. There was no ifs, no buts. Once we had a condition, we entered a trade in an aggressive way. So if we have a condition here, buy condition, bullish engulfer is my signal, double bottom is my signal, sell condition, break below this previous low, pullback, and bearish engulfer is my signal. So that is what I'm looking for my entries. Right here, currency.com, we have the zone a little bit below, so we can still expect a price to push down here, which is 2.064. If price hit this zone, from here I will look for my buying condition. And if breaks below this previous low, in that case we can get a pullback and bearish engulfer, and price can fall to the lower level of this support, which is 1.947. So keep looking for condition. Any confusion, just rewind this video, rewatch it, and I'm sure it will all make sense to you. Let's check gold. Right, so gold is now about to hit the level of major resistance, and that is actually almost there, a pip below my zone. So in that case, what I'll do, I'll still keep this zone and look for my sell trades only. Now for sell trades on 4-hour time frame, if you have a push up again, bearish engulfer, that is your sell signal. If you have a push up in this zone, which is 2049.18 goes up to 2065.91, a push up bearish engulfer, that is my sell zone. A very, very good zone to take your sell trades. So this is my condition for sell entries. Now entering sell trades only once the price hit this zone. Otherwise, if the price pulls back, hit 50 EMA, bullish engulfer, I will take my another long trade. In that case, we will have a double top pattern. So keep looking for condition. If the price hit this zone, we will enter our sell trade. Here on silver, price has already hit the level of major resistance, and let me give you the zones here. 25.86 goes up to 26.39. This is the zone from where I'm looking for my entry condition. We do not have any sort of entry condition yet, so that is why we might get a push up or a bearish engulfer. So look for your condition on 1 hour and 4-hour time frame. As you can see on 1-hour time frame, we do have an aggressive entry right here, and price is now pulling back up. So in that case, what I normally do, if you are not entering in an aggressive way, that engulfer will be an aggressive entry, but for commodities it's better to wait for push up, hit of the rejection zone right here, bearish engulfer. In that case, we have a very good double top pattern, and then we will go short. So have your zones ready on your charts. Once you have an entry condition, take your trades accordingly. Here on gold, mark your rejection zone as well. Even though the price is not actually hit the zone, but I will still use it as a level of resistance because price was almost there. So for gold, you can also keep rejection zone, hit of this zone, bearish engulfer. All I want to see, a candle cannot close above this box right in the blue. If we have a close above in this box, then I will not look for my double top entries. In that case, I will look for my engulfers, bearish engulfers. So keep an eye here to take your trades accordingly. Let's check crude oil. So finally, as mentioned in my last video, what do we have here? Let me show you quickly what I've said in my last video. So now at this point, I won't be looking for buy trades. Now, if we get a bearish engulfer here, then we have a likely sell signal. So look for sell conditions only. We can get a double top here as well. Either way, we have bearish engulfer or double tops. This is the zone from where I want to look for my sell trades, and once we have a condition, I will go 1 ATR for my targets. Awesome. So if you see here, price push up, pull back, 2 candles, and then what do we have? A bearish engulfing pattern. In that case, what I would have done is mark my rejection zone the way I teach you here, from the first candle for body till the wicks. And if you look back on 1-hour time frame, you have a much clear pattern right here. If you see, push up, pull back, push up, red candle, that is an entry, and target would have been hit easily. So that is what we need to see for the conditions, and that is how we take trades. Now at this point, what to expect from here? Now price can likely to fall from here. I'm expecting a good fall, or we can expect another push up here to the rejection box. On 4-hour time frame, we can get a clear double top pattern as well if you have a pull back up, and the chances are that price can hit 20 EMA, and then it can pull back up again, hit this rejection zone, which is right here in the blue, you can see. And once the price hit this rejection zone, I will look for my bearish engulfers, red candles or pin bars. That is what I'm looking at for crude oil. Let's say if the price won't hold on 20 EMA, in that case it can fall to 50 EMA. So that is what I'm looking at for crude oil, bearish, and only taking sell trades until the price is trading below this rejection box. So that is it for commodities, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you're getting value, do not forget to hit a subscribe. It helps me in the YouTube algorithm. Hope you trade green rest of the week and have an awesome weekend. See you guys in the next video. Take care.